Welcome back to the channel. This is a major Xcn update. Xcn needs to explode in under 24 hours or else. And I'm going to explain what the or else actually means in this video, so make sure you watch it until the very end. This is going to be a massive one. Now, the first thing I want to say to all of you is you all notice altcoins are going up in value now. Bitcoin's above $104,000. Everything looks great, but Xcn has started to stagnate. The price action hasn't been bad or it hasn't been good. It's simply flatlined. And this is all happening whilst other altcoins start to move up in value. Now, I will say this, if you bought from our signals, buy signals at the lows, it means you're in profit. Congratulations, you're up well over 100%. If you bought at the start of the year, you're up over 600%. So congratulations. And if you missed out on these free buy signals, it means you're not subscribed to the channel. So make sure you subscribe right now so you don't miss out on any more free buy signals or major updates like the one I'm posting on Xcn today. Subscribe, perfect. Let's continue with the video. Now, overall, technically, you're still outperforming the market, right? Because even from, where these other altcoins are, they're still at a loss for the year. But if you've been buying since April, well, you're going to start seeing some of these altcoins achieve a 5x, 6x, 10x, 15x, right? Which means there's opportunity cost involved here, right? Because if essentially Xcn doesn't move, doesn't go up in value, well, by the time the market peaks again, you may only make a 6x, or it may even go down a tiny bit more and you may only make a 5x, which again, you can't go broke making a profit, but probably not the most efficient use of capital in the current market that we are in, right? And we're going to talk about that. So Xcen's overall price action has been slow, but we will say this, Xcn is still outperforming, that cannot be denied, but we now need to start seeing the upside move. Now, I think this needs to happen in under 24 hours. I think it needs to happen in alignment with the overall market. So by the time the altcoin market goes above about $1 trillion, let's just get the altcoin market up. By the time the altcoin market surpasses $1 trillion, which is not too far away from where we currently are now. We're currently at $930 billion, so we're coming very close to that price. We need to see Xcn break out, and that upside move hasn't changed. I did say we need to make our way to at least 0.02966956, which is a 62% move from where we currently are now. That's just a breakout that we need to see, and then we need to make our way to at least our yearly highs. Now, what we don't want to happen, and well, I guess if you're buying at the lows, if you've been buying from the start of the year, well, price going back up to its yearly highs, topping up and then selling off again is not necessarily a bad thing, because you still make a 20x, right? You still make even from this low, you make a 483 percentage point gain, so almost a 5x. Even from this area, you make 200%. So it's not necessarily a bad percentage point move, but it's not going to be the most exciting. And because of the long and anticipated wait, most people, well, some will take profit at this area, others won't, and then we'll go all the way back down again, which you don't want to see. So we need to start seeing momentum pick up, because what will happen is a lot of the Xcn holders are going to start selling, price will go down lower and lower, and then it will flatline, right? It just won't move, and you do not want to be stuck in that position. So what I would say to everybody right now in the Xcn community is pay very close attention to Xcen's price action alongside XRP, Hedera, XDC. I would also look at the price action alongside Bitcoin and the overall altcoin market, because ultimately, if we see those markets go up over the next few days / weeks and Xcn does not move, then unfortunately it may just flatline for the next few weeks, maybe even months, and then maybe pick up momentum again towards the end of the cycle. We don't know. But that's what we are paying attention to now. And like I said, we are one of the most transparent YouTubers on Xcn. We're not going to just tell you, Xcn is going to 100x from here when it's not moving, it's flatlining, right? We don't want you to lose money, right? Just the same way that we're going to be calling the market top on Xcn, right? I'm going to be doing that exclusively in our Crypto Crew Premium channel. In fact, we've been getting a lot of you guys joining our Crypto Crew Premium channel, and the feedback is incredible. I mean, we had one member that joined us tell us that they're so glad that they found us from our XCN videos because they felt trapped. They were in a loss, and now they've made over $9,000 profits on other coins in our Crypto Crew Premium channel whilst waiting for the top call on XCN. So if you want that to be you, right? You want to take advantage of other opportunities in the market. You want to know what the game plan is for XCN, when we're planning to sell, when we think the market top is going to be, then I would urge you all, click the link in my description and join that Crypto Crew Premium channel right this second. Because guys, you do not want to waste any more time. You want to make a fortune over the next few weeks, and you don't want to be stuck, basically making no money, or even worse, making a loss. So make sure you join the Crypto Crew Premium channel. And also, guys, I want to say that make sure you're all a part of our free Telegram group, because I actually gave out some entries on some meme coins in that video, right? So you would have made free money just by being a part of my inner circle in my free Telegram group. That link is in my description. If you don't have access to my free Telegram group, click the link right now. I also have a video in there that shows you how to make over 100,000 in 1 month and 16 days, utilizing our 3 to 10x strategy. How to turn $1,000 into 10,000, how to turn 10,000 into 100, and then how to turn 100 into $1 million, step by step in the free Telegram group. But this ultimately is the moment of truth now for XCN. We need to see price perform, because if not, all the money is going to be sucked out and moved on to other projects, right? So guys, do the right thing, get prepared. Don't just delusionally just sit there without doing anything and say, I'm just going to sit around and hopefully price goes up. No, there needs to be a window of time where you say to yourself, maybe I'm over leveraged on this project. Maybe I utilize 30% of my XCN holdings, put it over there, make it 10x, 20x. So even if XCN doesn't move, I still make money. That's the position you want to be in, and that's what I can help you do. Until the next update, guys, remember, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised. Always make sure to do your own independent research. Until next update, guys, seize the day.